Hello, my lovelies. How are you? Kristen's the first one here. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Good job finding it. I literally just created it like 2 minutes ago. So I'm here by myself tonight. Although I do have somebody helping with the spreadsheet, so that'll be good. But let me put in here. Okay, use private chat to let me know when you're here. Oh, how y'all doing? How's everybody? I have too many potatoes in my stew. I need to have less potatoes in my stew. That's what my friend says. I have too many potatoes in my stew. Indeed, I do. What are these autumn love templates? So simple shapes, confetti cottons. We have patterns. Ooh, fun. Kate's here. Haha. She says, I just happened to check. Well, you did a good time checking. Hi, Sharon. How are you? I think Sharon's been here before. I'm pretty sure. Lucy's here. Hi, Lucy. How you doing? Sorry we had to cancel yesterday. I had some stuff come up that I had to take care of. I have a deadline that I'm dealing with, and the deadline is Friday. And so if I seem a little bit stressed out, I probably am. But it's okay. I'll get through it. Hi, Janet. How are you? Let's see. What was I going to tell you? It's warm here. It's flip-flop weather. I still need to go buy some flip-flops. I'm borrowing my friend Jenny's right now. And they're okay. But they're one of those ones that has like strappies all over your foot. I'm not going to show you my feet because I haven't had my toes done for a while. But all the strappies, that's too much strappies. My feet get still hot in those. But it's a beautiful day outside and the sun is shining. And I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So hold please while I do that. Okay. Oh, I know what I can tell you about. I can tell you about the weekend because we had a last-minute trip to Prineville, Oregon, so Emily could do a 50 and a 25. So I will tell you about that here in a few minutes. Lavender Poppies and Birch Trees is here. Hi. Wanda's here. Hi. Hello, Wanda. I got your table runner today and put it over on Sue's desk so that she can take a picture of it. So thank you for doing that. Mary's here. Hi, Mary. How are you? So we are going to continue our destashing of some fabrics that I still have. Bolts, lots. And by the way, I think this week might, don't hold me to it. Don't hold my feet to the fire. No pun intended. Pun intended, maybe. Might be the last week we do lives for a couple of weeks. So feel free to load up and buy all of the things that I'm showing you today and tomorrow. Next week, the plan is to pack everything and move. That also gives me heart palpitations. So I'm going to try not to think about it too much because, yep, it's a lot to move. Kate says I live in flip-flops. I live in flip-flops. Normally, I live in flip-flops from April until October. And then it's boot season. I go from boot season to flip-flop season. But I don't know where my flip-flops are. I still have not found them, but that's also because I really haven't been home in the last 2 weekends. So I think that it's possible that there might be a trip to Foot Locker in my very near future or somewhere that I can get decent flip-flops. Lucy, do you have muslin natural? Maybe. I don't think it's on today's, but maybe. I thought I did. I don't know. I can check. Let's see what else. Okay, so I will tell you about, hold on, check my phone, make sure I haven't missed anything. I will tell you about the weekend. Actually, I think I need to tell you about last weekend too. No, I told you about that one. So 2 weekends ago, I might as well tell you anyway. 2 weekends ago, we drove down to Eagle and we took our baby horse who's 6 so that he could get the experience of hanging out at ride camp and traveling and all of the things. And Emily had a catch ride on Saturday for the 25-mile ride, which is a catch ride is where you ride somebody else's horse. One of our friends that lives down there that puts on the ride. And so she did the 25 on the catch ride horse. And then the next day she did a 25-mile ride on Tank, our baby horse. And I've showed you a picture of Tank, but he's a big Arab. He's all muscle. He's like He's like the Hulk almost. And so anyway, so she did that and he got best condition and she came in first place. I think. No, she did not come in first place, but she did get, no, she got high vet score. I don't know. She got a high vet score for him, which means the vet does a scoring thing on the horse and the body and all of the things related to the horse. And he got best vet score. So that was really cool. So then last week, right? Last week? Yes. On Friday, literally, no, maybe it was Thursday night, we decided we were going to go over to Prineville, Oregon, which is about a 6.5-hour drive without stops. So 7 hours with stops, so that she could do a ride on Fire, who is our 100-mile horse, and see how it goes, because that will determine what Fire does for the rest of the season. So we drive over on Friday, we get to camp, and then we had to move camp for a long list of reasons. But basically, we were over in sagebrush, and I didn't want to be in sagebrush. I wanted to be in the green grass area. So I ended up moving camp Saturday morning. Emily did the 50 on Fire on Saturday and got first place and best condition. Fire got best condition. And then on Sunday, she did a nice, easy 25-mile ride on Fire. And I say that jokingly, but it was actually an easy ride. Like they didn't walk, but they walked and trotted the whole way and finished like 18th or something. But the goal was just to finish and get the miles in. So Emily did great. And then we came home on Monday. And then I came down to the shop on Tuesday. And that was yesterday. And so, yeah, with the rides, there's a lot of driving going on. But at least we're through that and the ride went well. And so that was good. And so now I'm here by myself today. So if it's a little clunky at times, I'm going to apologize ahead of time for that. And let's see. Oh, Linda says, hello, Bubbly, Christy, and everyone else. Hello. Baseball Quilter says, hi, crazies. Boots, flip-flops. Boots was my life when I lived in Maryland. Yeah, I bet. I don't think you probably need boots in Florida, huh? And then let's see, Jean's here. Hello. Wendy's here. Hello. White Squirrel's here. Hi, White Squirrel. How are you? I don't know if I have anything that you're going to want today. I might, we'll see, but it's nothing screaming your name at me. I don't actually even know what we have today. Oh yeah, we're doing patterns today too. So that might be a good place to start. What do you think? Should we start with patterns? I think we're in the L's. We're in the I's. We'll start with the eyes. We might have already done the eyes. I don't know for sure. Love the M updates on her writing. Yeah. What's our next one? Our next one is over in Oregon again, and it's either 75-mile or 100-mile ride on Fire. And I think we're also taking Tank, and she's planning on doing the 50-mile ride on Tank the following day. I don't know. I mean, I'm totally biased, but my daughter is she's kind of a kick butt. You know what I mean? She's really tough. And to get through that many miles and just be able to keep going in the next day, just be ready to go. Like, I don't know. Of course, she is 17, but still 75 or 100 miles on a horse in one day. That's a lot. They will start whichever one she's doing, they'll start probably before 7, I think. And if she does the 75, my guess is she'll probably start or finish around 7 or 8 or so, depending on how fast she goes. And if she does the 100, she'll probably finish around 10 or 11 at night. And then we'll get up really early the next morning and she'll go do a 50-mile ride on Tank. Oh, she's crazy. But that one is May 24th, I think. It's called the Mary and Anna Memorial Ride. And Mary and Anna were some endurance riders, and they were really passionate about young riders and juniors, people under 18, riding endurance rides. And so when they passed away, they set up a memorial fund in their name and in their honor. And so that memorial fund pays for the ride entry fees for anybody under the age of 18 in the Pacific Northwest. So that's something that's unique to our region. They don't have something like that in the other regions in the endurance world. So anyway, we've taken full advantage of that, and I'm happy to do it because gas is expensive when you're driving a big truck with a big trailer. So that's the next thing. And I still don't know if I'm still by myself, but I probably am. So I'm just going to go with that. And let's see what Kristen says. That bolt of blue behind you is very eye-catching, ready for patterns. Okay, cool. Which one? This one? This blue one? Or that must be the only blue one I think that you're talking about. Okay, so let's look at what we have for patterns. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. Oh, whoa, I almost dumped that over. That would have been very bad. My name's Christy, and I own an online quilt shop currently located in Moscow, Idaho, soon to be relocated. Not totally sure where yet, in the Spokane area, Airway Heights or North Side. Might even be in a storage unit because might as well, right? An air-conditioned storage unit for sure. Let's see. So if you're new here and you haven't sent us your contact information, we need to have you text us or email us your contact information. The phone number and the email are scrolling along here down along the bottom, I think. Hopefully. Yep. So there's our phone number. You can text us, and there's our email that you can shoot us your information. We need your phone number, your email, and your shipping address. And then we email the invoices out shortly after the live. So I will give you either a number for items. If you want to purchase the item, I'll give you a number. And if you would like some yardage, we use words for the yardage. And I'll explain that when we get to it. But for now, we are going to see what we have in the way of patterns. And I have a funny feeling that the patterns are not actually in here. So let me do a little search in here. Control F, ideal. No, patterns are not on here. Let's see, 5-1. Let's see if it's on there. Ideal. Where is it? Aha, there it is. I used to be a layer cake. I heart you. Okay, sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me for a second while I copy and paste. What we got? IJKLMN. How many do you think we're going to go through? Oh, where are they? Oh, no. Pattern. Hold on. Patterns. There's the eyes. There's not very many in that one. 5-1. That would be in the April one. Okay, now I have to do a little. This is what happens when you sign on like 2 minutes before you're supposed to go live. You're not quite ready. So, somebody tell me something. Do they do these rides in the South? Yes, they do. But I think their season is a little bit different. Their season starts like in December 1st or so and kind of slows down around the time it starts to get hot and humid, April, May, and then picks back up again in the fall when it cools off a little bit. So the Southwest, yeah. Oh, thank you, White Squirrel. Yes. Oh, good. Kristen had Christmas at her house. Its purple looks like a stunning royal blue on my TV. Second down on the end pile. Second down on the end pile. Over here? Or is it over here? I don't know. We'll get to it. Okay, hang on. I got to open up my April one and see where the patterns are. Yes, I know what account I'm logged into. Thank you. I don't need a reminder every time I do something. Pattern. No, not on there. Pattern. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Isn't it funny watching me do my alphabet? Pattern. I don't have the patterns on here. The year in words. Barn. Ooh, 704. This is the one I was looking for. 704 patterns. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. H, I. Okay. I heart you. There we go. So we're going to I, J, K, L, M, N. We'll go into N's. Okay. Control C. And then over here. Control V. Make sure I'm on the right spreadsheet. Nope, I'm not. Put it on the right spreadsheet. L, M. We're just going to put it on here. There we go. Okay, that got copied over. Okay, that's done. Whew, now we can do patterns. Sharon says, hi, Christy. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Okay, well, since you guys were so patient, I think I'm going to pick the giveaway winner because that was fun watching me do spreadsheeting things. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What are you guys doing for dinner tonight? Everybody tell me what you're doing for dinner or what you have done for dinner since it's 7 o'clock where some of you are, 7:15. Winners. And in the meantime, I will pick a winner. And let's see. Scroll, not looking. And lavender poppies and birch trees. Lavender poppies and birch trees. Oh my. Susan says, never watched you before. Yay! We have a newbie. Everybody say hi to Susan. Hello, Susan. How are you? My name's Christy. I own an online quilt shop currently located in Moscow, Idaho. We are soon going to move to a different town. We're doing live selling. I have patterns. I have yardage. I have bundles. I love fat quarter bundles, and I'll talk about this a little bit when we're doing patterns. But most patterns, like 80 or 90% of all patterns, you can make with a fat quarter bundle. And even a small fat quarter bundle with like 12 fat quarters. And if you want to make a huge king size quilt, then what did we decide you needed? Like less than 40 fat quarters. But anyway, so we are going to do live selling. And if you haven't shopped with us before, we need to have you shoot us a text or an email to the phone number or the email down below. We need to have your shipping information, your phone number, and your shipping address. Wait, phone number and email. Yes, because we email the invoices out shortly after the live. And all of the items I'm showing tonight, well, that's not quite true. Half of the items that I'm showing tonight have a number associated with them. So if you decide you want to buy that item, just type in the number. You don't have to put item number sold or anything like that. Just type in the number. I'll talk about the item and what it is. And then when we switch over to yardage, we do the yardage. We have code words for the yardage. So for example, blue circles might be the code word. And if you want 1 yard, you just comment blue circles. And if you want 2 yards, then you comment blue circles times 2, which I don't know if I have any blue circles, but I might have some blue circles. We'll see. And let's see. So I'm Christy. I already told you that. I am a crazy chicken lady. I also talk about my chickens occasionally. I talk about my daughter a lot. She's 17. And so because I have so many chickens, the audience calls me, wait, I am the crazy chicken lady, self-admitted. And so the audience calls themselves Christy's Crazies. So welcome, Susan. You are now a Christy's Crazy. Let's see. And then we do giveaways. And we have huge deals on the stuff that we're selling tonight. I have no idea what the discount is. Let's see what it is. Ooh, the patterns are 20% off. Man, you guys are going to make away like bandits on this stuff today. Ooh, that's going to be fun. So anyway, we'll go through the patterns and then we'll go through the yardage. But thanks for joining us today, Susan. And if you decide you want to buy something, that's great. We just ask that you take care of your invoices within 24 hours. And I appreciate everybody doing that. You guys are awesome. I have you well trained. Okay, so let's see. We picked one winner. And do we have another new person that I missed? Something about Korean? Something? Shrimp Scrampy? Woohoo! Yeah? Hello, Susan. I don't know yet. Maybe something easy. What is she talking about? Oh, she hasn't decided yet what she's making. Susan is making air fryer pork chops. I need that recipe. Mashed potatoes and green beans. Lucy's going to a local restaurant. Nice. Wendy just ate a salad. Good job. Jalapeno olives. White squirrel's having jalapeno olives. That sounds good. Can I come over to your house for dinner? I'll be there in 5 days. Let's see. Jane's having salmon and baked potato. That sounds good. Tomorrow's having Korean beef and rice. Yum. Cereal. What kind of a dinner is that? Whopper lunch today. Yeah, I had a McDonald's lunch today. Wendy's here. Hi, Wendy. Monica's here. Hello, Monica. How are you? Finish air fryer pork chops. Whitney, send me the recipe. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. Especially because it's like a, quick and easy dinner. So that's fun. All right, let me pick another winner here. Do, 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 do. Yay, Jackie's here. Woohoo! All right, Jean is our next winner. I'm just doing winners and killing time really quick, Jackie, but I was just about to get started with patterns. So we will start in with patterns. I just copied them off over from the spreadsheet, UHL. Okay, spelled Jean's last name wrong because I hit an extra letter. Okay. Okay. You ready? Here we go. Let's get started. Does everybody have their water? Oh, yes. Susan, that's the other thing. Every time I say cute, we drink our water. That way we stay well hydrated while we are retail therapying ourselves. And also there's a lot of fabric dust in here, so I end up drinking a lot of water because helps wash the cotton down, which is probably not medicine. Did we do the eyes already? No, we definitely did not. Okay, Control F, ideal. So I have a spreadsheet here that I use for the numbers and prices and the quantities available and all of that. You ready, Kristen? I know you're going to want one of these. If you didn't buy one last week, which I don't think you did, this one, because I don't think we did the eyes. So this one is a Cozy Quilt Designs pattern. I do lots and lots and lots of Cozy Quilt Designs patterns. I love them because they're pre-cut friendly patterns. Also, because she gives you lots of different sizes. Baby, lap, throw, twin, queen, king. And let's see. So you can use a jelly roll or you can use your fat quarters and cut them into 2.5-inch strips. And if you have one of those fancy cutting machines, the AccuQuilt, that makes it a little bit faster. It makes your life a little bit better. So this one is our first one we're kicking it off with tonight. I have 11 of these in stock. The regular price on the website is $9. I'm pretty sure that's a pre-COVID price. Sale price tonight is $7.20 for this pattern. This is Ideal Cut by Daniela Stout for Cozy Quilt Designs. This one is item number 171. Number 171. Susan already owns that one. Oh, see, you lucky duck. You're not on the hook to buy that one tonight. I want all the Cozy Quilt patterns. I'm here for them. I know. Very well hydrated when Lori Holt fabrics come out. Okay, I Heart You is the next one. I think this is a cute pattern. Oh, I said cute. Sorry. Everybody drink your water or whatever you are drinking tonight. I Heart You. I Heart You. Where is it? Here it is. I have 36 of these. Why do I have 36 of these? I have no idea. But this is a pieced quilt, and it finishes 55 by 61. And of course, you could use solids for the hearts, but you could also use tonals. And the other thing that I think would look really cute with this is one of those pink Lori Holt bundles that we have. The fat quarter bundles. That would be cute. It says, how many yards does it say? Watermelon for hearts. Half a yard of azalea and watermelon for hearts. I think that's a solid. And then 1.5 yards of white, 2 yards of peony for the background, and half a yard of binding, and 3.5 yards for the backing. This one finishes 55 by 61. Let's see here. This one is item number 165. The regular price on my website is $10, but it's 20% off tonight. So the sale price is $8. And I only have 36 of these in stock. I don't know why it says I have 36. Oh, I have more of them in the bottom shelf. Number 165, if you want us to add this to your invoice, 165. Could you possibly say the skill level if possible, please and thank you? Yes. I will do my best to do that. So coming back on, now oh, look, great with strip tube ruler. This one, it doesn't really say on here. I would say this one would be a confident beginner. That is just my guess on that one because I could actually do this one. I'm probably maybe a little more than a confident beginner, but maybe intermediate. This one I would say is an easy one. Yes, good for beginners. Piecing little hearts. Okay, that one was number 165. That one's a good one to have just because you never know when you're going to want to piece a heart, right? If the shoe fits is the next one. Another popular one that I replenish every single year. And you're going to see why here in just a second. If the shoe fits, Halloween table runner. Isn't that funny? Look, it has the witch's feet. If the shoe fits, the finish is 15 by 45. This is a great scrappy quilt. You could use your Halloween scraps. And this one is one, again, that I said I purchase every single year. I go through it. It's very cute. I love the shoes. I love the feet. I love the boots. They're cute. Regular price, $8.95. Sale price, $7.16. This one is item number 172. Number 172. I just bought the 100 Acre Woods quilt kit, and it uses all Lori Holt. That bad boy was over $325. Oh, my goodness. Which I have every one of those fabrics already. I'm behind on the times. I don't know what's going on. I love quilting, but I do know I need to get back in it. So I need to hurry up and get moved and get settled and get up there. Okay, this one is I Heart Quilting Skinny. It's a little wall hanging. The picture isn't really that great, but it's 12 inches by 41 to put that on your door. It's designed by Barb Sackle for Rose Cottage Quilting. I have no idea where this one came from, but I only have one. This one says on the back, Advanced Beginner. You can make scraps for the letters, and this is an applique quilt. The letters and the heart are all appliqued. I only have one of these. This is item number 166. 166. Oh. Imagine. Imagine is the next one. Imagine. These are good ones. This one's a good one for stash busting. Imagine quilt pattern. That's not it. Imagine. Not on the spreadsheet. Okay. So since I'm here by myself, I have to look these up and see if they are on the website or not. So uno momento, por favor. Yep, it's listed. I don't know how it didn't get. Imagine quilt pattern. Okay. Scroll down to the bottom here. I'm going to add this one in really quick. Imagine quilt pattern. Let's see, $10.95, and I have 5 of those available. Yes, Jackie. Okay, Imagine quilt pattern. Let's see. So this one is, what does this say? Using the Saguaro by Christina Camelli from Maywood. Let's see, we have mostly fat quarters on here. And I love the background. I think there's, how much yardage is for the background? 5 yards for the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of these. This would be another one that is a fat quarter friendly pattern. Regular price is $10.95. The sale price is $9.31. That one is item number 291. 291 6104 5264431 0. Oops, it was not in the right place. Try that again. 610-452-644-310. Okay. Number 291. I need to find the box in my apartment that has my Jason Andrew kit in it. It's the next new. I want to make my goal this year is to finish 2 UFOs and start a new quilt. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That's a good goal. Okay, this one is me. I need a vacation. I do actually need a vacation. Hold on, I need to type a message to Jackie. Disregard that number. I typed it in the wrong place. All right. Okay, this one. I need a vacation. Need Need, and EED. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Ha, here it is. I have 2 of these. Oh, did I tell you the price on the Imagine one? Oh, yeah, I did. $10.95, sale price $9.31. Let's see. This one I have 2 available. Regular price $9, sale price $7.20. Let me look really closely at this. This is, almost entirely pieced. Almost entirely pieced. The pineapple is pieced and the shirt is pieced, but the flower is not. The flower is an applique. This one's a number 167. Number 167 for I Need a Vacation. Regular price $9, sale price $7.20. Whistle Pig Creek Productions. This is another one. I go on her website and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. iCozy iPad cover and carrying case, a fat quarter friendly project. So you have a little crossover body bag. It has the strap that goes over your body. And then this other one here is another picture of the iPad case. And then here's another picture on the back. There's also, oh yes, it has little straps in the corners. You can't see that because it's black on black, but it has little straps in the corners to hold the iPad in place. Whistle Pig. Whistle Pig. Okay. There it is. This one is item number 170, and I have 2 of these available. 170. The regular price is $8.50. The sale price is $6.80. Fat quarter friendly project. If you have some cute fat quarters that you don't know what you're going to do with them, or you bought them in specific for somebody in person, then that would be a good one to get and make some cute little iPad covers. The grandkids could all use one because they all like to drop their tablets. I Pledge Allegiance. Is that what this one is? Finished size 7.5 by 32, designed by Lisa Bongian. She likes to use wool and flannel and felt, but you could do this with a regular fabric as well. Finishes 7.5 by 32. It has the Pledge of Allegiance on the pattern. Let's see. I have 4 of these available. The regular price is $9. The sale price is $7.20. This one is item number 168. Number 168. Cotton Way, irresistible, layer cake friendly. This one looks to be, I would say, confident beginner. What does it use? It uses a layer cake. So you could also use a fat quarter bundle. It finishes 82 by 82. And it's called Irresistible. Hang on. Irresistible. First, I have to be able to find Irresistible. Spell Irresistible. That'll help. Irresistible. Okay. Here we go. I have 3 of these available. Again, that finishes 82 by 82. Uses a layer cake. You can also use fat quarters. Either. It's really small prints for some of those smaller squares that you see in there. Or if you have some large prints and you don't love it, you just cut it up into small pieces and it looks beautiful. 3 of these available. Regular price is $8. Sale price $6.40. This one is item number 178. 178, and I have 3 of those available. Primitive Gatherings. Itty Bitty. Finally, an easy miniature quilt. Follow easy steps, directions to make this quilt. It's so simple. Scoring 2 user scraps, 2.5 cut. 29 small dark prints. Itty Bitty primitive pinwheels tool included in the pattern. Small rotary cutter. We used 18 millimeters. Okay, let me show you the picture of it. There you go. This is the picture, and it is called Itty Bitty Primitive Pinwheels, 1-inch finished. And it has a little template in here in the back. She says it's easy, but that's coming from an experienced quilter, so I don't know. It scares me a little bit, but what does she say on here? I don't think she says if it's an easy one. Well, she says, finally an easy miniature quilt. miniature quilt. Itty bitty. What do you want to bet this isn't even listed? Wheels. Pinwheels. That's not it. Okay, go back here. Look at this. Scan it. See if it's listed. It is. Okay, let me add that one to the spreadsheet. Hang on. Itty bitty primitive. So I need to tell Jackie something. For the ones I copy over, I'm trying to put their UPC in. So if you can copy title over, that would be great. Thanks. Enter. Okay. This one is called Itty Bitty Primitive Pinwheels. Itty Bitty Primitive Pinwheels. And it is 876420003217. Enter. It is regular price $9. Sale price is $7.65. I have one of these available. Just one. This one is item number 292. 292. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Susan has lots of primitive gatherings patterns. Yeah, see, I tend to attract customers that like the same thing that I do. So, Susan, I think you're in the right place because so far you've liked a lot of the things that I've shown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is a cute one. In the Village. That is cute. Look at those stars. Look at the ups and downs. Look at the little houses. Look at the little pumpkins. The pumpkins are pieced. Houses are pieced. This whole quilt is pieced. It's by Sandy Gervais. Regular, let's see, this finishes 72 by 84. I would say this is probably a pretty easy one. I don't think that would be too horrible, except maybe the stems on the pumpkins might be a little tough. The pumpkins have little hats too. Isn't that adorable? Yeah. All right, let's see if we have this one. This one I have 5 available. In the Village. In the Village. In the Village. Yes, I do. Good. Okay, it says layer cake friendly pattern. Of course, this would also work with fat quarters, and I bet you could even do this with fat eighths because it does not appear to use very much fabric. You could even use this with some of your Halloween scraps. Regular price is $8.75. Sale price is $7. I have 5 of these. This is item number 176. Oh, Cherie is here. Hi, Cherie. How are you? A bunch of our longtime crazies are here. It's so fun. Whitney's here. She's been following me forever. Wendy's here. I don't know if Wendy's still awake, but she's here. And White Squirrel's here. And Cherie is here. Those girls all live pretty close to each other over there in the Carolinas. Hi, Kim. How are you? I haven't gotten to the yardage yet. We're going through patterns right now. Ooh, this one's another cute one. Okay, so we're out of the eyes. Did you guys get that one? In the Village? That one is number 176. Oh, Sandy's here too. Hi, Sandy. How are ya? I have to drink more water. Are you staying cool down there? I was at Mom's house, and by the time I left at 11, I was like, oh, it's hot. I'm glad I'm heading to Moscow. Erica's here too. Oh my gosh. My longtime crazies are popping in to say hello. Hi, Erica. How are you? Wendy says, I'm paying attention. Okay, good. Pat Vizzino's here. Hi. Okay, this one is Prairie Grass Patterns. Yes, this one is by April Rosenthal. We love her fabric. Look at these cute pumpkins. 57 by 57. Fat quarters. Fat quarter friendly. And then some background and binding and sashing. That's all you need. 57 by 57. You could also make table runners and placemats out of this. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let me get a really close look here. So the pumpkins are pieced, and then the pumpkin faces, like their eyes and their nose and their mouth, those are appliqued or potentially colored on there with a magic marker. Okay, I have 5 of these. Regular price is $8.50. Sale price is $6.80. Let me see what she does for the, oh yeah, she's got the pumpkin faces in here, so you can do that with applique. Oh, that's cute. Everybody drink your water. I said cute. Hi, Jill. Hi, Sharon. Oh my gosh. Everybody is saying hi. Let's see. This one is regular price $8.50, sale price $6.80. 5 of these available. This one is number 180. Number 180. 180. Jelly bean faces bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I'm counting them. Theoretically, I should have the right quantity on the back here. Let's see. Jelly bean faces bag. Purse and tote patterns. This uses Shannon Cuddle fabrics to make all of these cute little bags. But you don't have to use Shannon Cuddle. You can just use regular fabric if you'd like. But of course, the Shannon Cuddle would have a little bit more volume to it. So that's fun. Regular price on this is $9. Sale price $7.20. $7.20. You can make all of these little guys. You could applique the little faces onto quilts. That would be cute. I guess White Squirrel, if you don't have this one yet, you might need to get it because it has a fox on it and a raccoon and a kitty and a dog. Let's see. This one is number 182. Number 182, and I have 15 available. Our inventory was off. Kim says, yeah, I was frozen. Yeah, sometimes you got to go out and come back in. All right, Jelly Roll Hijinks. What is this? Quilt as you go, table runner, and placemats. Ooh, here it is. I have 3 of these available. Quilt as you go. So there's instructions for a really fast table runner. So this one, she uses a large floral print, but you could use any combination, any fabric that you want. And a 1/2 yard is plenty for that one larger piece. And then if you have a fat quarter bundle or a 1/2 yard bundle, you can do those smaller pieces. The placemats finish 14 by 18. The table runner finishes 14.5 by 40.5. This is another pattern by Tiger Lily Press. I carry a lot of her patterns as well. She has a lot of pre-cut friendly patterns. And she also does a lot of these table runners that are quilt as you go. So that one is number 183. I have 3 of those. The regular price again is $9.50. The sale price today is $7.20. And how about those Jelly Roll rugs? I need to make one of those. They've only been popular for a long time. Jelly Roll rug squared. Oh, I found it. Okay, I have 12 of these. Oh, good. See, all the more reason for me to do a tutorial. Mom's been threatening to do a tutorial on this one. This one is the square version. You guys have probably seen the rounded version and then also the 1/2 circle version. This one is the Jelly Roll rug. You can use regular quilt fabric. What does it use here on 2.5 inch strips? Yes, it uses a Jelly Roll. So obviously that's what a Jelly Roll is, right? 2.5 inch strips. I have 12 of these. The regular price is $9. I think that's a pre-COVID price. Sale price is $7.20. This one is item number 186. Number 186. Hi, Judy. How are you? No, I have not found a location yet in Washington. One thing at a time. I have to do this one step at a time. Otherwise, I'll get overwhelmed and I start having heart palpitations. So now I'm like, maybe I'll just get a storage unit for a little bit until I figure out where and what I'm going to do and all of the things. But next week is moving week, so I probably won't be live next week because it's all going to be packed in boxes. Okay, the next one is Jewel. I have this priced at $7.95. It's a fat quarter friendly pattern as well. You could do solids if you wanted to. This is an applique project. 57.5 by 69.5. Let's see, 4 of these available. The sale price on this one is $6.36. It's an It's So Emma pattern. This one is number 187. features impressions by Orange Peel Templates. All right. Whatever that means. And a wall hanging. Let's see. Jolly Wall quilt. Oh, yes. This one's cute, too. Okay, Jolly Wall, Jolly Wall, Jolly. Where's Jolly? Jolly. Not on spreadsheet. All right, let me add that one really quick. Jolly Wall. Jolly Wall. And scan this one. Sometimes when she does the export, it doesn't always come up. Let's try that one again. Okay, 2 of those available. $8.95. $8.95. 2. Number is 78512399686. The numbers are really small. Okay, this one uses a block from a Moda panel. Sorry, White Squirrel, the panel is no longer available. But you might have some in your stash, actually. But just a simple little wall hanging, and it has the instructions on making these little loop-de-loos, which is nice with buttons. But also pretty simple, very simple. You can use probably 5-inch squares around that panel. The panel block is probably about, I don't know, I'd have to open this up, but I think that it's probably about 20 to 24 inches. This one is number 293. I have 2 of these, and that was from a fabric line by Gingerbread for Moda from a few years ago. All right, that one is number 293, so another good thing to do with some pillow-sized patterns. All right, this one is a ombre pattern, uses ombres, but I think that would also look really cute with solids as well. She has instructions in here for making a lap, throw, twin, queen, or a king-size quilt. For reference, for the lap size quilt, 6 fat quarters. The throw, 10 fat quarters. The twin, 15 fat quarters. The queen size, 21 fat quarters. And the king size, 28 fat quarters. And then your accent yardage is anywhere from a yard to 4.5 yards. So you could do black, or you could do white, or you could do any other solid. You'd want to have a little bit of contrast, though, on whatever you use for your background fabric. This is all pieced, but I think that is really fun to look at. Let's see. That one is number 189, and I only have 1 left. Number 189. All right, we're going into the K's now for my patterns, at least the small patterns anyway. Kittens is not on there, so let's get back down here to the bottom. Kittens. That doesn't seem right. $18.95. Yes, I guess it is. This one isn't a spendy one. I only have 1 of these. It's an Elizabeth Hartman pattern. 702 168 99 848 8. Enter. Okay. This one I have 1. It's called The Kittens. It's by Elizabeth Hartman. The large quilt finishes 66 by 66, and that is called the Plain Cats quilt. Look at the little glasses on that guy. Isn't that fun? And then the cat sampler is, 66 by 66. So here's another version where she just did kitties with no eyes and nose. And then she did kitties with eyes and nose. So you could mix it up, do it how you like. The regular price on this pattern is $18.95. I know. Sale price is $16.11. This one is item number 294. 294. And then we have Kitty Kitty. You can do that in different colors. This one she has in a Halloween colors. This one's by April Rosenthal. She has instructions for a quilt. Materials for a big kitty quilt. Oh my gosh, look, she has one big kitty quilt right there. 2 blocks means more fun. 2 sizes for blocks. Let's see. And then this one she calls her 9 lives quilt. And you need 9 fat quarters for that one. Let's see. This one's called Kitty Kitty by Prairie Grass Patterns for April Rosenthal. Let's see. I have 2 of these. The regular price on this is $8.50. The sale price is $6.80. This one is item number 51. Christy, I want one of the Jelly Roll patterns. I don't know the number. Okay. Sharon, you're going to have to back up and find it. So get another device and back it up till you find that pattern. Because I've had a lot of Jelly Roll patterns on here already. In fact, here's another one. It's a Jelly Roll pattern. Judy says, Elizabeth writes, awesome patterns. I know. Oh, boy, her chat where it appears is what? Huh? Are you talking to me? Boy, her chat where it appears is slow. Dinner is cooking. Ha, cute. Ha, I don't know. Cindy says, hello, I'm finally here. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for coming. We're just still doing patterns at this point. But we'll get into some yardage and bundles here pretty quick. Okay, this one I have one left. This is called the Knots and Crosses pattern, as you can see that, because I'm sure you can read too. 74 inches by 92 inches. This one uses a jelly roll of ombre prints, or you could also use solids for this, or you could use your fat quarters, cut them up into 2.5-inch strips, and use your ombre prints. Let's see. This one, the regular price is $9. Sale price today is $7.20. Only one of those available. That one is item number 53. Item number 53. And we have a couple of newbies here. Susan is newbies. By the way, if you are new here, make sure you shoot us a text or an email with your contact information. We email the invoices out shortly after the live, and we just ask that you take care of those invoices within 24 hours because we reserve the items for you and we hold them aside. And there was something else, but I forgot what it was. Okay, this one, Kona Carryall pattern. This is a fat quarter friendly pattern. Most bags are fat quarter friendly, by the way. And then let's see, what does she have? Optional lining and interfacing. You can do that optional. And then what does she use? The bands. Oh, excuse me. I don't know, pretty, but nice way to use some large prints and some small prints and tonals that you have. Regular price on this is $9. Pretty sure that's a pre-COVID price too. The sale price is $7.20. This one says it is easy to sew. 3 of those available. That one is item number 201. And bags are actually pretty fun and really easy to make. Ask me how I know. I've done a few of them. Okay, my Lori Holt fans. This is one of the reasons why I started picking up Lamb Farm Designs patterns. Because looking at this, I think, oh, that looks so cute. It looks like Lori patterns. It could be Lori patterns, but it's not. So this one is a little pillow or a quilt. She has instructions for both. Little bees. Isn't that cute? Yes. So let's see. The pillow finishes 24 by 24. The quilt. You just make more of these blocks and make it as big as you want. But 24 by 24. So that would be fun to make, actually. I have 3 of these. Let's see. Regular price $10.95. Sale price $8.76. This one is a Lamb Farm Designs pattern. This is item number 191. 191. Hi, Mom. How are you? HIJKL. Can I ask if you might be selling mini charms tonight? Is that where my chat thing is? Can I ask? I do not have any more mini charms tonight. Those were from Mom's stash. Most of the vendors have stopped making mini charms. Here's another cute pattern. Just Go. Small quilt by Whistle Pig Creek. I need to find out where Whistle Pig Creek is. Oh, it's in Colorado. Fishing and limited out at Elk River. Ooh, fun. This one, let's see, finishes 22 by 22. Has a little vintage camper. And it says, just go. Just get in your camper and go, which is actually one of the really nice things about having a camper. You can just get in and go. Regular price, $9. Sale price, $7.20. It's a little small quilt, wall hanging. You can make a little pillow for the camper. You can make little chair covers. 3 of these available. This is item number 192. Number 192 finishes 22 by 22. That one has applique. A couple of my crazies are like, I'm out. No applique for me. This one just picked Table Runner. Another one of Lisa Bongian's Primitive Gatherings. Table Runner finishes 8.5 inches by 18.5 inches. Lisa uses a lot of wool in her projects, and I love her primitive style. And then she has little stitching on there. This one's cute. This one is regular price, $7.95. Pretty sure that's a pre-COVID price. Sale price is $6.36. Let's see. I have 2 of those. That one is number 193. Ooh, Mom, what are we making? Enchiladas in the oven. Oh, yes. Hi, Reb. Hi, Sylvia. Okay, thanks. Oh, I had no idea they stopped making them. Yes. That sounds delicious. Mom, be careful because we might have some crazies. I have some crazies in Boise. She'll say, well, I'll be there in about 6 hours, which means it's bedtime. Oh, this is cute. Lumberjack mat. Liz, I think you're going to need to get this one. I don't think you've seen this one. Who else is going to have to get this one? Judy's going to have to get this one. So this is a pattern, little printer pattern. Let's see. This one is by Buttermilk Basin. $6.25. No, that's the wrong one. Lumberjack mat. $8.50. Okay. $8.50. Sale price is $6.80. I have 30 of these. It's a little table mat. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Little pine cone in the middle. Of course, with this one, she used some wool, which you can do. Yes, especially with your little Moda scrap bags, which we carry and we have, and I still have some. And then go pick your pine cones and put them in the middle of the mat. This finishes about 17 inches round. Let's see, 13 of those available. Regular price again, $8.50. Sale price is $6.80. This one is item number 98. 98. Oh, here's another cute one. Lake Fun. Sandy Gervais pattern. This one finishes 60 by 61. Has some piecing. Has some applique. What is this over here floating? Oh, this is a duck eating a fish, in case you're wondering. And then, of course, we have our frog over here. And then our big fish down there. And then our little boat. That's fun. Let's find that one. Lake Fun. Lake Fun. I have 2 of these available. Regular price, $8.95. Sale price, $7.16. This one is item number 56. 56. Lana the Lemur. I used to have an employee that worked here named Lana. I called her Lana. So I got this when we saw this Elizabeth Hartman pattern. I was like, oh, we have to get this because we have a Lana here. So she includes instructions on pillow, 20 by 20, a small quilt, 36 by 45, and then the larger quilt, 64 by 76, with your little lemurs, pieced lemurs, all piecing. You know, I think when I get brave enough to try more piecing, and especially more challenging piecing, I'm going to start with an Elizabeth Hartman pattern. So if you're a beginner or an intermediate and you don't have any Elizabeth Hartman patterns, maybe get one, try it, see how you like it, and go from there. Okay. Also, she loves fat quarters, so all of her patterns are written for fat quarters. Land of the Lemur, regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. And I only have one left. So that one is item number 58. Number 58. All right, next is called Layers. This finishes 72 by 80. The pattern is written by Jerry Robinson, who is a designer at Riley Blake. This is a fat quarter friendly pattern. The fabric that she used for this project was a ombre. It's no longer available. But I love how she has taken these blocks and shown you how you can lay these out differently and have a completely different feel and look for the quilt. So a lot of times when I'm looking at patterns, I'll look at the block and I'll say, is that a block that I might want to make? And I will buy it just for the block. Maybe not to make the whole quilt, perhaps. Just kind of depends. But I like this one. This one's called Planted Seeds. Planted Seed Designs. Oh, yeah, I guess that's her company name. Never mind. I have 3 of these available. Regular price $12, sale price $9.60. So each of the diamonds has a couple of layers. So it could actually be like a seed quilt too. This one is item number 60. 60, regular price $12, sale price $9.60. And that one is item number 60. Next up is another Cozy Quilt Designs pattern. Regular price $8.50. Sale price $6.80. $6.80. This is called Leaf It To Me. Nice leaf pattern. Instructions for the quilts. Of course, she always uses jelly rolls in hers, but you can use fat quarters or layer cakes as well. Wall hanging is 60 by 32. Bed runner 92 by 36. Oh, that would be a pretty bed runner, don't you think? A throw quilt, twin quilt, and a queen size quilt. 92 by 92 on that one. Let's see. That one I have 3 available. The regular price is $8.50. The sale price is $6.80. This one is item number 61. Number 61. I made the fox one. Cool. Fun. I knew what you said to meant, Sylvia. All right, next, another one. Legendary. Says we have 0 available. Hold on, let me see if it's sold today. Legendary. 0. Inventory quantity. Inventory details. Whoops, not locations. Adjustment history. January 10th. 96202. Okay, we have 1 available. Let's see. Legendary. Regular price is $12. Sale price is $9.60. The pillow cover right here finishes 26 by 26. So you can make a matching pillow if you'd like, or you can make the whole quilt. The lap quilt finishes 60 by 72. And I have 1 left. That one is item number 62. Item number 62. Save. And, archived, active, save. There we go. Okay, 1 of those available. That one is number 62. Next, Let It Snow. Another Primitive Gatherings pattern. A snowflake table mat. 16 by 16 is the finished size. You could also use that as an applique piece on a larger quilt. Let It Snow. Let It Snow. Table mat. Table topper. $6 is the regular price. Sale price $4.80. Oh my gosh. I have 2 of those. That's item number 66. Item number 66. Then I have another Let It Snow pattern. This one is by Heather Peterson. This quilt finishes 45 by 53. By the way, I keep forgetting to talk about easiness or not easiness. This one I think would be pretty easy to do. Mostly pieced. And then she appliqued some stars on one version. The stars there are not on this other version down here. She uses 10-inch squares for the trees, houses, borders, and stars, and then a background. So you could also use a fat quarter bundle for that. Let it snow. Let it snow. Pillow. Jennifer Bosworth. Let it snow pillow pattern. Let it snow table mat. Let it snow. Oh, I think I have these on here twice. Okay, this one I am adding to the spreadsheet. Hang on. All right, let it snow. Oops, can't even spell that. Let It Snow by Heather Peterson. And that one is 817-234-003338. Okay, Let It Snow. That one is, I have 8 available. Oh, good. That's a cute one. And regular price is $10.95. Okay, here we go. Let It Snow. Trees, houses, cuteness, Bianca's Treasures. Regular price is $10.95. Sale price is, no, that didn't work. Equals that times 0.8, enter. Why is that not working? Oh, because I put 10.95. 10.95 point, period. Okay, there we go. $8.76. I have 8 of these. This one is item number 295. Number 295. 10-inch square friendly, and you can also use a fat quarter bundle for that one. That also might be a good use of scraps that you have. From, I don't know why that was in there. I wonder if somebody was doing inventory. Scraps from other Heather Peterson collections. All right, Let It Snow pillow. Here's the one by Jennifer Bosworth. Let It Snow. Here's a close-up of the snowflakes that you get. So this is one of those patterns that I would buy this because, number 1, I want the applique words. Number 2, I want the snowflakes so I could do some of my own little snowflakes applique on project. But you have the pillow pattern, finishes 15 by 36. Regular price is $8.50. Sale price is $6.80. That one is item number 211. And I have 2 of those available. All through the night, folk art designs with a bit of whimsy. Let your heart overflow with joy. Let your heart overflow with joy. Finishes 22 by 22. So this is another one by Bonnie Sullivan. I love Bonnie Sullivan. I love her primitive style too. So she has some little stitching in the middle. Let your heart overflow with joy. Heart overflow. Here we go. Regular price $8.50. Sale price $6.80. 3 of those available. That one's item number 67. Item number 67. Here's another one that I may or may not have bought too many of. I don't know how many I have, like 30. Let's stay home. I like that idea. I want to stay home on my vacation. Stay, oh, it's not on there. Hold on, let's see here. L-E-T apostrophe S. L-E-T apostrophe S. Let's bake. No. Let's celebrate. No. Let's go fly a kite. No. Let's celebrate. No. Let's go fly a kite. No. All right. Go back up here. Let's stay home. Let's stay home. Scan that one. 10 available. $10.95. Yes. Okay, $10.95. So this one's called Let's Stay Home by Melissa Mortensen. She uses, what is she using on here? Fat quarters or layer cakes? Let's see here. Well, fact waters would work. Blessed, grateful, thankful. See, there's another one. I would get the pattern because I like the words and I like the font on there. Also, the stars are fun. And then, of course, can you ever have too many blocks for homes? Because you never know what size you're going to need on your project. Maybe you need a house that's this size or that size or whatever. This one's great. Number 296. 296 is the number for that one. And I have 10 of those. The regular price again is $10.95 and the sale price is $9.31 tonight during the live. Okay, Let Your Heart Sing, a pre-printed embroidery pattern. This is hand embroidery and some applique. You can make a little pillow as well. She has instructions for that. And a pre-printed bird fabric is included in the pattern. Regular price on this is $9, sale price $7.20. I have one left on that one. Hang on. Let Your Heart Sing to, hold on. Let Your Heart Sing. Okay, the pattern only is number 68. And then I also have that version with some buttons included. And I've got two of those. With the pattern only, I have one of them, and it is on sale for $7.20, down from $9. If you want the package, the one that has the buttons in it, let's see, the regular price is $14.50. And the sale price is 20% off of that, and it includes the pattern and the buttons. So let me copy that over. Hold on a second. Pattern only. That one is number, so the pattern only is number 214. And again, the regular price is $9. Sale price is $7.20. If you want the one with the pattern, hang on, let me paste it in here. Control V with buttons, $14.52. Sale price is $12.33, and that is with the buttons, pattern and the buttons, and then it has the bird fabric pre-printed on there. Okay, let's celebrate. This pattern came out with red, white, and bloom. And if you look at the middle of the pattern there, that looks an awful lot like a panel, doesn't it? Why, yes. Yes, it does. So my suspicion is they reused this pattern. This pattern was already written for some other project that had a panel involved. And then all they did was update the cover and use it with a new release of fabrics. I'm trying to look and see what the original one was. So I don't see it. But if you look at this, definitely looks like a panel pattern. Yes, but I love the stars. This would be a great Quilts of Valor quilt too. If it meets the size requirements, 68 by 76. And this pattern is by Needle in a Haystack. She writes really good patterns as well. So that one is called Let's Celebrate. 4 of those available. Regular price $10.95. Sale price $8.76. One of my crazies was on here last week looking for a panel pattern. This one would be a good one to buy because it's not just straight borders. That's boring. This is less boring. Actually, it has stars, so it's not boring at all. Let's Celebrate. That one is number 69. Did I say that? Number 69. Regular price $10.95, sale price $8.76. 4 of those available. License plate zipper pouch. Oh, I know a certain 17-year-old who recently got her car that this would be great for her to keep her things in. A little zippy bag, license plate panel or license plate. Oh, I guess it's a panel, but I would just stitch that on with an embroidery machine. Let's see. So it's a little zippy bag. Regular price, $4. That's not right. Let's try that again. Regular price, $7.25. Sale price, $5.80. This is item number 71. I have 4 of these available. California Get Cozy. Designed by Kathy Giles. A pattern for row by row license plates. California Be Creative. Cozy Creative Center El Cajon. Where did I find that panel? I don't know, but it's cute. Number 71. I need to find that pattern, yes. I think it was on Cozy Quilt Designs, and I was like, ooh, that's fun. Another one, line breaks, table runner, lap, throw, twin, queen, and king. The king size finishes 104.5 by 104.5. That's assuming that your piecing is really accurate, which I have doubts on mine. The regular price on this pattern is $9.95, sale price $7.96. This one is also a 2.5-inch strip friendly pattern and fat quarter friendly. Did I tell you the price yet? Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. I have 2 of those available. That's item number 72. Item number 72. And here's another one that's by Jerry Robertson. Robert. Mom designed, son approved. Oh, see, look. Mom designed, son approved. That's cute. Manly quilts. Colors. Yes. Different layouts with the different blocks. That one's good. Let's see. Regular price $12. Sale price $9.60. This one finishes 72 by 84. This would be a good quilt for somebody going off to college, especially at like Ohio or Oregon or, I don't know, make it a U for the University of whatever. Let's see. Did I tell the price? $12 is regular price, sale price $9.60. I have 5 of those available. That one is item number 73. Number 73. Lisa, the unicorn. I don't think I have any Lisas watching today, but I do have a regular Lisa. Lisa, are you here? This one is obviously Elizabeth Hartman again. She has a pillow that finishes 26 by 26. Instructions for a small quilt, 62 by 62, and a large quilt, 90 by 90. Here's a picture of the large quilt. And the unicorn mane is all strips, as you can see, but you could customize that if you have a horse who is a unicorn, or you know somebody who thinks their horse is a unicorn. I do. Regular price $12, sale price $9.60. I have 3 of these. This one's item number 74. Item number 74. I know somebody who has a horse that she thinks is a unicorn. Llamas? Who wants some llamas? Llamas are always popular. I don't know why. People love llamas. I mean, I love llamas too. Don't get me wrong. I think they're cute. But we have another Elizabeth Hartman pattern. This one has a baby quilt. I know. You said it, didn't you? Oh, Kristen's asking, is it applique? If you're talking about Elizabeth Hartman, the answer is usually no. Unicorn? No. That one is all pieced. Llamas? I'm assuming you were asking about unicorn. Unicorn, no. That one's all pieced. How about the llamas? The llama jamas. I know. Okay, so I knew what you said there. You looked at that quilt and you went, oh, that is a cute baby quilt. I know. Everybody drink their water times 2 because you said cute too. Little llamas, I only have 1 available. Regular price $12, sale price $9.60. I have 1 of these available. This one is item number 77. Item number 77. But if you don't get that one, it's okay. I have 1 of Lloyd and Lola. I'm off to watch great grandsons play his last spring soccer game. I have to watch the replay. Thank you, Sharon, for being here. Tell your little man good luck. L-L-O-Y-D. Lloyd. I found it. I have 5 of these. Let's see. Another llama pattern. Regular price $18. Sale price $14.40. This one is item number 85. And this one has instructions for a 20 by 20 pillow. And a small quilt, 45 by 60, and a large quilt, 61 by 70. There's the pillow over here. Isn't that cute? And here's the small quilt. Can you see that? 45 by 60. And then if you want both of the llamas, the llama jammas, you can make the large quilt, which one is 61 by 70. And it says it is 2 blocks. How is that possible? 2 blocks. Oh, you just do one and then you do the mirror reverse of the other. I don't know. I know I couldn't write that pattern. That one is number 85. Did I tell you that? I think I did. Number 85, regular price $18, sale price $14.40. Lloyd and Lola is number 85. Another panel pattern by Cozy Quilt Designs. She has a throw size, a long throw, and a full size quilt. You can use fat quarters or strips with this one. And her instructions are for a 24-inch panel, which is the standard size for most panels. I'm not going to say all of them, but most of them. Love those panels. This one, I don't know if people just are constantly doing this as a class, but I think I've sold hundreds of these patterns over the years. 7 years or whatever. Regular price $8.50, sale price $6. Sorry, $6.80. I have 2 of these. This is item number 90. Apparently I should have got some coffee with my hamburger that I had at 3 so that I wouldn't be hungry until later. Lovely ombre cabins. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that block. Isn't that fun? It looks like a kind of a half of a log cabin. Yes, you can use your ombre bundles for this, but you could also use some solids for that. And look at what she did with one of the borders. She made a scrappy border. I love that too, because then you don't have to decide which color you're going to do. And it pulls the whole quilt together, pulls all those colors in. It also looks like she did a scrappy binding. Yes, she did do a scrappy binding on that as well. You probably can't see that because it's very, very small. Lovely ombre cabins. Well, let's see if that one is available. It says I have 0 in stock, but guess what? I have at least one. Hold on. Edit, inventory, history. It got taken out of inventory in January. Cool. Okay, so change that to 1, save, and it's archived. So make it active, save. And then I will add it into the spreadsheet. So this one, the price is $9. So the sale price is going to be a little over $7. I can't do that math that fast in my head, especially while I'm scrolling to add this in. Lovely ombre cabins, $9. $7.65. $7.65 on that one. 727908838377766. Enter. Okay. This one is item number 298. 298. This pattern is written by V&Co, one of the Moda designers. It makes all of the ombres. All right, almost done with L's. So the Cozy Quilt Designs. Guess what happened? I went on their website and I was like, ooh, I need that. Ooh, I need that. Ooh, I need that. I have 3 of those available. Lotus Blossom Quilt. You have 4 sizes. Regular price $13, sale price $10.40. The lap size is 44 by 54. Twin is 74 by 94. Queen is 89 by 94. King is 104 by 114. Regular price $13, sale price $10.40. This one is item number 87. And again, jelly roll friendly and also layer cake friendly. And I have 3 of those available. Love and Comfort. Another one designed by Daniela Stout. Isn't that fun? Log cabins, pieced heart. This one, I might not make this actual quilt, but number 1, I love that the log cabins are on point. Number 2, I love the block, the heart block. And that heart block looks bigger than some of the other hearts we've seen today. So that's another reason I'd buy this pattern. Let's see. So this one I have 8 available. You can use your strips. This has a throw size to a king size. Regular price is $8.75. The sale price is $7. This one is item number 88. Bye, Susan. Thanks for popping in here. I know, I don't normally drink coffee in the afternoon, Kim, but I didn't start yawning until about half an hour ago. Sorry if I make you yawn. It's like when I say squirrels, it's contagious. Okay, is there a squirrel outside? What? Love is the Key pattern by Coach House Designs. Barbara Turner, which one? Wedding quilt. Regular price $8.95, sale price $7.16. I have 4 of these. This one is item number 89. So I have a couple of ideas for this. You could do the bride's favorite colors instead of the gray, or you could stick with the gray look. And then instead of little heart blocks, which I think that might be a panel, you could stitch those on there. Words that it says on there, I cannot even see. Something about forever, something about love, something about we, and something about you and my and heart. I don't have my readers over here. This quilt finishes 73 by 73, so that would make a really nice wedding gift for somebody. And I think, I don't know, but I think that daisy chain or whatever kind of chain it is would go really fast. Did I give you the number on that one? I probably didn't. Love is Key. That one's number 89. The price on that, regular price is $8.95, sale price $7.16, and I have 4 of those available. Love Patch. L-O-V-E-P-A-T-C-H. Nope, not on the spreadsheet. Scan that one. Just kidding. Not on the spreadsheet. Well, that one's cute. Love Patch Quilt. It's made with avocado fabrics, but you don't have to use avocado fabrics. The hearts are appliqued. The rest of it is pieced. Let me see if I can find it on here. Make sure it's not sold. Love Patch. Oops. P-A-T-C-H quilt. Love Patch Quilt. Yeah. Cannot spell with my fingers, quilt. Not even listed. That can't be. Actually, I'll just put it here. Love Patch Quilt. $11.95. Whoops. Need to add another digit to that. $11.95. I have 1 of those. Okay. Only 1 of these available. Regular price $11.95, sale price $10.76. The Love Patch Quilt, this one is item number 162. Number 162. I even got your big dog to go outside. Have a piece of chocolate. I don't have chocolate. I don't keep chocolate on hand. I'm one of those weirdos. I don't care for chocolate. I'll eat it if I am in a pinch and I absolutely have to, but I prefer gummy bears. Oh my goodness. What is up with this? Lovely, lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey. L-O-V-E-Y. Lovey-dovey quilt pattern. 3 sizes by It's So Emma. Crib size 35.5 by 35.5. Lap size 55.5 by 75.5. King size 100.5 by 100.5. And she uses some solids on here, but of course you could use any small print. And there's a paper template and placement guide included in the pattern. One of these available, regular price is $7.95, sale price $6.36. This one is item number 237. Oh my gosh. Item number 237. Okay, maybe I'm just talking too much. I got your big dog to go outside. What, to go see the squirrels? Was there some squirrels? Oh, look, I have more lumberjack mats in the wrong spot. Luminous. And luminous. Luminous. L-U-M-I-N. Luminous quilt pattern. Gelato ombre. So this one uses an ombre. And look at that. Use your 60-degree triangle ruler to make it. Cool. You sew your strips together, and then you cut them with your 60-degree triangle ruler, and then you sew them back together. Fun. Let's see. One of those available, regular price $9, sale price $7.20. This one is item number 245. 245. What template does it use, Drunkard Pat? I don't know, but it's in the pattern. I'm thinking you're thinking of the lovey-dovey one, right? This one? Is that the one you're talking about? I think so. I can't show you the template because that would be a copyright violation. But there is a template inside that looks like 1/4 of the O and also 1/4 of the X. And depending on how you lay that out, you will get X's or O's. I also think that the, oh my goodness. Oh, you guys don't want to see me yawn. Am I making you guys yawn yet? Contagious? Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. Lucky Charm. This one is another cute one, wall hanging. This one uses a panel. I say that, and then I better confirm it. Pattern includes instructions for multicolored and black and white quilts. Maybe these are applique. Let me see. Hang on. Open it up. Oh, yes, that's a panel. Okay. Lucky Charm has a horse, a sheep, a chicken, another sheep, a pig, another pig, a smaller one. There are different versions. Oh my gosh, we are going to have to change the yardage, which is this is the last one. This is the last pattern we're doing today. Lucky Charm. Okay, this one regular price $10.95, sale price $8.76. Let's see. This one is item number 240, and I have 4 of these available. So the other thing I think about when I look at this pattern is a lot of these panels, a lot of the panels that you have different block sizes. And there's a lot of different types of blocks on this quilt. You have the checkerboard down here. You've got half of a 4-patch or something going on. Flying geese, a log cabin. So a lot of ideas too on what you can do with panel blocks. What kind of blocks you can put around panel blocks. Oh, all right, Lucky Charm. Item number 240. Okay, that's enough of the patterns. I don't think I'm bored. I think I'm not getting enough sleep. I know that. Okay, are you guys ready for yardage? We are going to do yardage. We are going to go through Henry Glass, including the big kitties, Kim. And I do not have the panels here, so it's a good thing you got your panels. A little bit in the beginning, a little bit of Loralie, more Henry Glass. We've got some bundles back here. Loralie. Maywood. And I have some bundles back here too. Fun bundles. But I think we're going to go through the yardage and then I'm going to go home because I got a date with my mom and my friend for dinner. Dinner. All right. Switching to yardage. So when we do yardage, I give you words to type in and you let me know how many yards you would like. And let's see how much we have it discounted. I think we should go with 20% off, don't you? Whoops, that didn't work. Oh yes, that did work. So we're going to go 20% off on the yardage. So let me copy that in here. Control V. I don't think I have all the yardage over here, so I think we're going to be doing some of this tomorrow too, by the way. Looks like we're going to go into PB Textiles, PB Suedes. Ooh, Kristen, you guys that like PB Suedes, you're going to have to tune in for that one. Okay, we're going with 20% off on the yardage. Color number 33. Okay. Woo! Bias Buffalo is the word on this one. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. This is from Priscilla's Pretty Plaids, a Bias Buffalo check by Chelsea Carter and Priscilla Blaine. So the word again is Bias Buffalo. I have 6 yards of this left. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. Suedes are tomorrow. I don't see them over here today. Otherwise, they would have been here today. And I have 3 yards left on this one. This is from that same collection, Priscilla's Pretty Plaids. It's a gray and a white Bias Buffalo check. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. And I have 3 yards left on that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that looks like more like 4 to me. So we're going to bump that up to 4. And then Red Wagon. Where's that one? W-A-G-O-N. My Red Wagon by Debbie Busby for Henry Glass. Oh my goodness. Regular price $8.99, sale price $7.19. I have 12 yards of this available. There was a really cute panel that came out with this collection, but this is the only print that I have left. So I have it marked down to $8.99, but the sale price with 20% off is $7.19 per yard. So the word on this one is Red Wagon. If you want some of that, type in Red Wagon and let us know how many yards you would like. And then we have some butterflies from Lavender Garden. This is also Henry Glass. Let's see, color number 75. This one, the word is Tossed Butterfly. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. I have 4 yards left of this one from the Lavender Garden collection by Jane Chasky for Henry Glass. Tossed Butterfly is the word on that one, and I have 4 yards left. The background is kind of a light blue, pale sky blue. And then the other one from that collection has a pale sage for the background, and I have 6 yards left on that one. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. The word on this one is Lavender Garden. Lavender Garden. And if you want more than 1 yard, just put in Lavender Garden times 2. Another yardage one from my neighborhood. Let me find that one on here and tell you about that one. Let's see. This is by Annie Downs of Hatched and Patched for Henry Glass. I have 3 yards left on this. Regular price on our website is $8.95. Sale price is $7.16. The word on this one is neighborhood. Neighborhood. Regular price $8.95, sale price $7.16. This one is the last one we have from Born to Roar, which is by Leanne Anderson and her daughter, Caitlin Kubler. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. Has some cute little dinosaurs. They're pink and coral. We love pink and coral. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. I have 5 yards left on that. The word is red dino. Red dino. Cottonwood Stables. Yardage. Somebody wanted this after the last live, and I can't remember who it was. 1, 2. It says I have 2 yards. That's pretty accurate. Let's see. The word on this one is number 77. This one, the word is blue stable. I have 2 yards left on this. Regular price $9.95. Sale price $7.96. Blue stable is the word, and I have 2 yards left on that. I think somebody was asking about this the last time after the thing too. So dockside, let's see, regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. I have 3 yards left. The word on that one is dockside. Adirondack chairs tossed on red. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. This one, 8624. Is one of Leanne Anderson's basics, the houndstooth. This one is her light teal color. I have 3 yards left of this. Regular price is $11.95. Sale price $9.56. The word is houndstooth teal. Houndstooth teal. And Kim, can you type in sable? It came through as sable. I just want to make sure Jackie doesn't confuse. I think she just got back on here because she was driving home. 9564. This one is the one that we used on our little our iPad covers. Tossed giraffes on white. I have 6 yards left on this. Regular price $9.95. Sale price $7.96. The word is wild and free. It's from the Wild and Free collection. Oops. Caps lock is on. There we go. Wild and Free. 6 yards of that available. Regular price $9.95. Sale price $7.96. All right, Kim, you ready? I'm going to show you all the yardages that I have left from the big kitties. And I do have, by the way, prior to the live at 4, I don't think I have the panels in here tonight for the big kitties. But the big kitties, I do have the panel. I had 7 before the live, and I'm pretty sure Kim snagged one right before the live. So if you want the panel that goes with this, search the website for big kitties. Okay, 1634. 1634. Let's see. 5 yards left on this. Regular price $12.95. Sale price $10.36. The word is tiger skin. Tiger skin. And then we have 635. And then we have cheetah skin. 3 yards left on that one. Regular price $12.95. Sale price $10.36. Cheetah skin. Better be cheetah skin. 635. Yes. Whew. Thought I screwed that one up. All right, next one. 1637. 1637. This one is leopard skin, and I have 8 yards of that one available. All right, Kim, if you did not get your 2 panels, I'm going to have you put the order through on the website because and I'll just refund your shipping and combine and all of the things because I'm not sure what I have. I don't think I have it in the spreadsheet tonight. 1636. Where is that one? Am I looking at it right? 1638. That's what happens when you try to look at numbers upside down. Okay, this one I have 8 yards left. Regular price $12.95. Sale price $10.36. The word on this one is black leopard. Black leopard. Well, you know the other thing I could do, Kim, is I could actually adjust your invoice and send it to you. So hang on while I do that. It will not take me long to do it. Black leopard was the word on that one, right? Our little tossed leopards. I think so. Where is Kim's order? Kim, did you put that through yet? I don't see it through. All right, Kim, you got to check out. I don't see an order from you on that. Hurry up and get it because we're selling it on the live. Okay, or get the yardage and then go get the panel or something. 1640. And if I show the fabric you want, you better get that one. Okay, I think you've been doing that. Okay, this one I have. This is sold by the yard. I think I have 2 yards on that one. The word is kitty patch. Let's see. Regular price $12.95. Sale price $10.36. Kitty patch. 1632. This one, let's see, 9 yards left on this one. The word is tiger toss. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. And tiger toss is the word, and I have 9 yards left. That was my phone that made the noise, not yours. 1631. Okay, this one is lion toss, and I have 9 yards left on that one as well. Lion toss. Beige. Any questions? Well, hi, Myra. How are you? I haven't seen you for a while, too. Everybody say hi to Myra. She's one of my long-time crazies. What's this one? This one is 1630. 1630. Here it is. I have 10 yards of this one available. The word is packed kitty. Packed kitty. That's from the Big Kitties collection. That would be a nice backing because it has all the kitties. Let's see, next. 1629. This one, I have 8 yards available. The word is cheetah toss. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. Did everybody say hi to Myra? Oh, Brenda said hi. Brenda's new since Myra long time ago. 1628. 1628. 6 yards left on this one. Regular price 10. No, wait. Sorry, just kidding. Regular price $12.95. Sale price $10.36. The word on this one is big kitty. Big kitty. And this one, I have 6 yards left. 1628. Color number 44. Cute. All right. What do we have next? I feel like I just did this yesterday. Didn't we just do this last week? In the beginning? So we have In the Beginning and Loralie and more Henry Glass, the Soft Spoken collection. I don't know. I don't remember. Do you guys remember? Did we do this last week? Should we do it again? You guys want to get that one? I feel like we just did that. And then I have the Loralie. Is this what you were talking about? Oh, you might have been talking about. Was this one you were talking about, Kristen? Start on the right side when you turn around, please. This is my right side. Is this the side you want me to start on? She's like, I want to buy that. Okay. We'll go through all this one then. This one is Loralie Peacock. C-O-C-K. Let's see. I have 11 yards left of this one. It's a Loralie collection called Pretty Peacock. And that is the code word too. Pretty Peacock. Regular price $8.95. Sale price $7.16 per yard. $7.16 per yard. The word is Pretty Peacock. And I have 11 yards of that available. Janet said, I think we did do that one. Yes. Yes, that side. Okay. And then I have bundles, but I think we did the bundles last week too. Laura had kind of a busy, it's her finals week. So she was busy. Do I have new bundles back here? Oh, I have some new bundles back here. Then we have this one, ice cream. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Squirrels. All right, the word on this one is cone party. 10 yards available. Regular price $11.95. Sale price $9.56. And again, the word is cone party. Tossed ice cream cones on a light aqua/turquoise. There is a squirrel outside, right? Did you look? Did you go get the squirrel? Did you get a drink of water? Ooh, I know. This one's going to make Mom mad. You want to go for a walk? Where's your leash? Now they're all barking. It's in that last pile. Looks like a royal blue. Second from the top in the last pile on your right. Second from the top. Oh, that's a purple stripe. That's a purple on purple stripe. We'll get to it. You got to be patient. Hang on a minute. Chill. Chilling like a villain. Okay, this one, yellow stripe. I have 1 yard left. Regular price $11.95. Sale price $9.56. The word is yellow stripe, and it's a pink and yellow stripe. Evil. Now he's dancing at the door. Oh, and this stripe, by the way, matches the cone party, in case you want it. Yeah. It's fun. It's like I could talk to your Alexa device too. Did you all just tell her to shut up? I do that too. Okay, party stripe. This one is a purple and red stripe. Regular price $11.95. Sale price $9.56. Party stripe. No, wait. Did I say that? Hold on a second. Wait. Party stripe is the word on that one. Purple and red stripe. What are we going to do with the purple and red stripe? I don't know, but we're going to find something to do with it. Oh, look. We have some little puppy dog prints. Oh, those are cute. Do we have those for our cute little puppy Websters? Let's see. I have 9 yards of this one available. Regular price $11.95. Sale price $9.56. The word is fun paws. Like, you know, puppy paws, kitty paws, aka their feet. Fun paws is the word. $9.56. I call all puppies and dogs puppy Websters. I picked it up from a friend of mine. All right, what's this one? Faded and Fabulous. I think we should all have this one too. Faded and Fabulous. F-A-B-U-L. This is in the wrong part of the alphabet. This is an M. No, it's not. Marcus Fabrics. Okay, does anybody want this one? Because I'll add it to the spreadsheet if you do. It's from Marcus Fabrics, from Faded and Fabulous. It is gray roses with some beige letters, and would make a really nice background for something with flowers on it. That light is a little overkill, isn't it? Or it would be a nice backing, nice mellow backing. It's grays and beiges. So I'll set that one aside. It's called Faded and Fabulous. So if you decide you want some, just type in Faded and Fabulous. Hi Trish, how are you? I got a package out to you today. I only got about 15 packages out today. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I wonder if you guys think that I'm like Amazon and that I can get things like all packaged and shipped because I have lots of people in shipping. I don't. It's me. I do the packing and the shipping and the lives. And I do a lot of driving. I've mentioned that. And direction of cut this into bundles, cut that into bundles. Please and thank you. Cleaning up, taking garbage out, etc. Kate said yes. Okay, Kate, if you want some of that Faded and Fabulous, good job. She did. She got it. She's like, I'm on it. Let me put the SKU in here for her so that she knows what it is. Faded and Fabulous. Let me get your price. Not that one. Cancel. Products. Search. Scan the bar. Is Here we go. $13.95 is the regular price. $13.95. So the sale price on that is $11.86. I have 11 yards available, and the number is 840035922706. Okay, got it. Oh, and my triangle ruler made it in one piece. That's good. The box, on the other hand, it had a rough trip. Oh my gosh, really, Kristen? When I packed that one, I was like, I almost put the ruler on top. And then I was like, no, that's not a good idea. So then I opened up the box and I put it in something between some things so that the ruler would be protected. So I try not to put rulers on the top or the bottom, especially if there's a bunch of fabric and it's a heavy box. So I'm glad it made it. And nothing got wet because it was wrapped in a plastic bag. But I was a little worried about that one. Okay, 2 yards left on this one. Cup of Cheer, Kim Christopherson of Kimberbell. This is from her Cup of Cheer collection by Maywood. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. Only 2 yards left on this one. The word is Tree Farm. Tree Farm. I think those are cute. Now we have some basics. Kristen's like, hurry up and get to the purple stripe. MAS 8209. 8209. 8209. Wow. Woo. This is one of Kimberbell's basics. It is called Lattice. The color is teal or aqua. I would call it a light teal. The word on this one is lattice. 7 yards of that available. Regular price $11.95. Sale price $9.56. The word is lattice. Yeah. I've learned that lesson the hard way. I need to package those things well because they get beat up on the trip, even if it's not very far. You know, you think from Idaho to Florida, that's a long trip. It'll take a while. But even on a short trip, I've had stuff get really damaged. Okay. Let's see. This one is another Kimberbell basic. Regular price is $11.95. Sale price is $9.56. The word on that one is gray scroll. And I have less than 2 yards, but I'm going to put 2 yards in there. So if you get a refund on that because we sell both yards, that's why, because we're short a little bit. But there's definitely more than a yard. But less than 2. I'd say about 1.5 yards. So gray scroll is the word on that one. That's another Kimberbell basic. 2 yards left on this one. The word is orange doodle. This is another Kimberbell basic. 2 yards left on that. Orange doodle is the word. And let's see, 8249. 8249. That's not on here. Let's scan it, see if we have any committed. No connection. Don't give me that. We have a connection. 8249. Edit. Inventory details. Adjustment history. And 8407. Okay, I do have a yard left of this one. 1 yard left. Regular price is, hold on while I get this up here, $11.95. Sale price is, wait, let me put that, cancel. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, let me find it. All right, let's just put it in here. Insert 1 row above. Regular price is $11.95. Sale price is okay, this one is mini awning. This is the light teal color. I only have 1 yard left on this. Regular price $11.95. Sale price $9.56. fabric dust. Thank you. Put the SKU on here. 8249Q. Okay, mini awning is the word on this one. 1 yard left on that one. And then 8254. Here is another one that is a Kimberbell Basic. Nice little brown, nice little tonal, small prints, etc. The word on this one is Connected Stars. Regular price $11.95, sale price $9.56. I have 5 yards left on this one. Archived. Okay, here's the one for Kristen. Well, not this one, but the next one. What is this? 80, 98, 14, 9814. Okay, this one is from Spellcaster's Garden by Meg Hockey. It says I have 2 yards left, and I think that's pushing it. Regular price is $11.99. Sale price $9.59. The word on this one is Spell Garden. Spell Garden. Only about 1.5 yards left on that one. And then we have the Bias Purple Stripe from Hometown Halloween by Kimberbell. And let's see, I have 17. Nope, just kidding, not 17. I have 12 yards left of this one. It's a purple stripe. By stripe, regular price $11.95, sale price $9.56. The word is purple stripe. $9.56 per yard from the Hometown Halloween fabric collection by Kimberbell. Then I have 17 yards of this one. Regular price $9.95. Sale price $7.96. That must be because I marked that one down a little bit. This one is an orange stripe. $7.96 per yard. The word is orange stripe. If you want some of that, just comment orange stripe. And then we have 25 yards of this one. I also marked this one down for some reason, but regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. I have 25 yards of this one available. The word is orange flags. This is also from Kimberbell's Hometown Halloween collection. What a fun Halloween collection. Orange flags. This one I have 35 yards available. The word is Halloween flags. This is also on sale for $7.96 per yard. 35 yards of that one. $7.96 per yard. Okay, I have some silky solids. Silky solids. These are Kimberbell's silky solids. Let's see if I can find this one. Chicory root, French gray. How come this one's not on there? Snapdragon. Snapdragon. Snap. Found it. Okay. I have 5 yards left of this. This is Kimberbell Solids. She called it Snap for Snapdragon. It is kind of a light fuchsia, sort of. Regular price $8.95, sale price $7.16. This one, the word is Snap Solid. Snap Solid. Do me a solid and get some of the solid. It's Kimberbell. Okay, regular price $8.95, sale price $7.16. What's this one? 4 yards left on this one. It's the Suki Solid. The word is Bravo Solid. Oh, the color is sun-kissed, actually. So that's what Suki's for. Bravo Solid. I have 4 yards on this one. Regular price $8.95. Sale price $7.16 per yard. 4 yards left. And that is like a light peach color. And then we have the Chicory Root. which is a brown. I have 17 yards of this. I don't even know how that's possible. 17 yards of this available. The word is root solid. Regular price $8.95, sale price $7.16. I have 17 yards of that left. See, you're not the only one that buys too much fabric. Sometimes I might do that too, which is why we get along so well, right? All right, 82.16. We have some dots, fun Halloween dots. I love these dots. 6 yards left. Ooh, down 6 yards. How much fun is this? Extremely. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. The word on this one is purple dots. Purple dots. You're able to see if the order went through. Yes, I will do that right now, Kim. Let me see. All orders. Refresh. Yes, your order did go through. And it just has 2 of the panels. So make sure you get your yardage. And I'll go take care of the shipping now. So that we can do that. And shipping and pickup. And done. Oops. Done. Refund. Okay. Shipping is refunded, and yes, 2 panels went through on the website. Okay, what do you think? I guess if there were some crazies that weren't here last week and they didn't get to see the in the beginning fabrics, that maybe I should show it to them. Because I don't think Cindy was here, and she usually likes fabric most of the time. She's taken over half of the shipping row. I have so much I have to ship to Cindy. And there's one really big mat that I'm like, what am I going to put that in? I don't know. I'm going to have to put it in a separate box, I think. But, yep, I'm tackling Cindy's bins, plural, tomorrow. So that'll be good, Cindy. You'll have more packages coming. New Loralie Holt bundles. No. Sue was off this week. Oh, wait. Yes, we do have new Loralie Holt bundles, but I will put those in for tomorrow. She did some more Fat 8 bundles. I also think I have some more of those shabby mystery bundles that we had last week. I've shipped a few of them. But I think we'll do Loralie Holt stuff tomorrow. Oh, there's that zippy bag panel number 3 that I've been looking for. Okay, I will get that shipped. Myra says, I wasn't here either, so let's see it. Okay, lucky Cindy knew her bones. So yeah, we'll do more Loralie Holt bundles. Okay, if I show it to you, you have to buy at least 1 yard. Do you have Toss Tractors fabric tonight? I don't know. No, that was in Studio E. That was a Studio E fabric from Farmtastic Friends. I hope one is my package. Yes, I think so. Are you over 100? I missed the shabby bundles from last week. You did? Okay. Well, let me see. Where are they? Oh, hang on. Here they are. Okay. We'll do the things that we missed from last week that some of my crazies missed because, you know, that's how I roll. I love my crazies. Ooh, it might not be. Oh, I have to go over to the other spreadsheet. Shabby. Shabby mystery scrap bundles. Okay. Mystery bundles. What that means is the bundle you receive might not be exactly like this one, but it'll be very close because these were the colors that we had left lots of, and she cut it all up into bundles. I think I have 16 left of these, and we have these at $31.95 tonight. This one is item number 48. Item number 48. Yes, that one's number 48, Kristen. And then we did some solids bundles with the bundles that we had left, or the fabric that we had left from Confetti Cottons. And I'm going to say most of these, I'm almost confident are confetti cottons because I don't really have any that aren't. This all looks like confetti cottons. Okay, so this one, what was this one? Confetti cottons. These are fat 8s, by the way. So the shabby one is a fat 8, or sorry, not fat 8. It's a fat quarter bundle. This one is also a fat quarter bundle. There's 10 fat quarters in the bundle. This one was our sky bundle, so a bunch of different blues. Let's see, regular price. So yeah, so these are $30.95. There's 10 fat quarters in the bundle. This one is item number 46. Item number 46. And then we did some red, white, gray, and black, because those are always really popular color combinations, because there's lots of red, white, gray, and black quilts out there. So this is a solid bundle that you could use to augment a fat quarter bundle that you have with red, whites, and grays and blacks if you want to make a red, white, gray, and black quilt. I do. I've seen some really pretty ones. Let's see, $30.95, 10 fat quarters in the bundle. This one is our tuxedo bundle. This one is item number 45. Item number 45. And then this one is our sunset bundle. 10 fat quarters in there, $30.95. This one is item number 47. 47. And I only have 5 of those left. So on the sky one, the blue one, I only have 3 left. I don't know if Sylvia got one, but Sylvia, you might want to get one since it is one of your favorite colors. And the tuxedo one is pretty, and the sunset. And the sunset has coral in it in case there's somebody here who loves her coral. Let's see. This one is our earth. Yes, the earth bundle. 10 fat quarters in the bundle. A bunch of different brown shades, and most of all of these are going to be Loralie colors because that's mostly what we buy in our confetti cottons. There's only, I would say, out of all the confetti cottons we've had in stock, less than 5% of them were not Loralie colors. So I can't guarantee these are all Loralie colors, but most of them are. Let's see. I have 3 left on this one. This is also $30.95, 10 fat quarters in the bundle. These are confetti cotton solids. Let's see. This one is number 43. Number 43. And then we did some greens. Ooh, aren't those pretty? Yep. And then she wrapped them like a scrap bundle, which I thought was kind of cute, using our scrap bundle rejects. Let's see. This one is our grass bundle. So this one I have 4 available. This one is item number 42. Item number 42. Sylvia says, I was thinking about it. I know. I thought you might, because I know what you like. You love yourself some blue. A C bundle. Judy, if you did not get this one last week, I think you need to get one of these because I only have 3 left. $30.95, 10 fat quarters in the bundle. This one is item number 41. This one has a bunch of Judy's favorite colors in it. Number 41 on that one. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right. This one is Forest. Let's see. This one I have 4 available. I like this one because it's like, it's not super bright, kind of muted. You could use this on some flowers. I love that dusty rose color. Isn't that pretty? And then you have some dark forest, dark tree type colors, and then some darker sky. This one, let's see. This one is number 44. Has 10 fat quarters in the bundle, and it's $30.95. Okay, I have a batik scrap bundle that did not sell last week. I'm not really sure. Everybody must have fallen asleep at that one. Oh, no, I know what it was. It was from the internet. Died for a minute. 1 scrap bundle of batiks. We have a pink on top. We have some oranges and yellows in the middle, some neutral earth colors, a fun little periwinkle in there, and some more neutrals. And then look at that one. Isn't that fun? That's what's left. Now, this is a scrap bundle. 1 pound of scraps. And these are batiks. So there is a little bit more fabric in these batik bundles than there normally is in our regular cotton fabric, because batiks are a little bit more lightweight than regular cotton fabric. Ask me how I know, because I have weights memorized, because I am the shipping all of the person things. I do all of the shipping. So there's probably more than 3 yards in here. I'm not going to guarantee that, but I also can hold this and know that the scrap bundle is a little bit bigger and a little bit thicker. So these ones are $18 bundles. I only have one of these. This is a batik scrap bundle. And this one is item number 1. $18 for the batik scrap bundle. And then we have some solids that are fat quarters from Mom's stash. So I'm going to show you all 3 so you can see which one you like, which one you likey, and that you want the most. Yes? Okay. This one, let's see, there's 10 solid fat quarters in the bundle, and I have no idea what brand the solids are, but I will tell you that Mom likes herself some Kona solids. She likes herself some confetti cottons. She likes herself some Maywood solids. Some of these feel a little bit, they don't feel like confetti cottons. And then actually some of these feel like Kimberbell silky solid. So I have no idea what they are. And of course you can't see it on the selvage because they don't print it on the selvage. So let's see. This one is $35.95. I have one of these available. This is a stash, one from Mom's stash. And oh, look, it has a cute bow. $35.95. This one is item number 2. Item number 2. Well, it was a good thing I showed you the stuff from last week, because apparently you girls that weren't here missed some things. This one is mostly some pinks and blues and aquas and teals. And there's a coral on top. Let's see. This one is number 4. It's also $35.95. What I can tell you, though, about the solids is they are quilt shop quality solids. They're not junky solids. All right, and then this one, which has some crimson and gray and dark green and orange, maybe for one of the Pac-12 schools or something. I don't know. Let's see. This one is number 3, and this one is $35.95, and that one is number 3. Okay. We're going to go through the yardage that we did last week, too. Because my cousins that were in here, they're like, we missed out. Okie dokie. So we have in the beginning yardage to do still and Loralie. Hang on. I have to make some room for myself because I made a mess over here. Imagine that. I do that. And then I have some 1 yard cuts from Mom's stash, but I don't know if they're in the spreadsheet. So we're going to skip those. Okay. We're going back to yardage. No problem, Judy. I will get that shipping refunded. Let's see. This one is Groovy Garden. Groovy Garden. Okay. Groovy. 10 AGG2. Yes. This one I have 1, 2. I have between 1 and 2 yards. So I'm going to put 2 yards on this one. So if you get a refund on that, it's because we were a little bit short. This one's from a Groovy Garden collection from In the Beginning Fabrics by Jason Yenter. The word on this one is garden textile. Regular price $9.95. Sale price tonight $7.96 per yard. If you want some, type in garden textile and let me know how many yards you want. It has pinks and blues. Nope, not blues. Sorry, pinks and purples and everything in between. We'll put that back here. And then I have the 10DRG. 10DRG. I have the panel. Let's see. Dragons panel 10DRG1. This is 10DRG1. Yes. And how many of these do I have? I have 2 left. That's upside down. So this is the Ancients panel. So here's one half of it. Here is the other half. This makes me think of Game of Thrones. Of course, Game of Thrones, well, I didn't watch Game of Thrones before this came out, but I watched it last year. Anyway, I have two of those. That's from the Ancients. 10 DRG1. Block panel. Where's the other one? I think I have another one. No, I do not. 10 DRG1. I have two left on that one. This one is the Dragons panel. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. Dragons panel, and I have two left on those. Your 60-degree triangle ruler would be a fun one to use on this. JYN. Let's see. JYN2. This one I have 4 yards left, and it is not continuous. The word on that one is border blue. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. And yes, it really is that pretty. Border blue is the word, 4 yards. It's not continuous because here's the other bolt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I might have 6 yards of that left. So I'm going to put in 6 because that's probably what I have. Here's the other bolt of it. Border blue. And then I have border purple. And I have 2 yards left of that. Use that 60-degree triangle ruler and make a fun little table topper or table runner with a yard or two. And it'll go together really easy. And it's easy to match some fabric for the backing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 yards of that. Border purple is the word on that one. Regular price $12.95. Sale price $10.36. See, I just had to start breathing, and then I would quit yawning because it's, you know, shortage of, what's it called? Oxygen. Dragoon. Is it Dragon? Drogon? I've only watched Game of Thrones one time. Last winter. When winter wouldn't end. And they kept saying, winter's coming. And I'm like, winter won't end. Go away, winter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one is from Elysian. Ooh, this would be pretty on the back. What do you think? It's a little bit more purple. This has a little more blue. But if you're ever looking for something to match, if you know what the vendor is, for example, in the beginning, if you go look at in the beginning fabrics, you will often find something that is close because they use the same dye lots in all of their fabrics. So even if it's a fabric line that's current and you're looking to match something that's 2 or 3 years old or 8 or 10 years old, well, 8 or 10, I can't make promises on that, but 3 to 5 years old, the colors are very similar. So this could work. I mean, it's not perfect, but that could work. And they're 2 totally different collections. This one is from, oh, just kidding. They're from the same collection. Oh, well, they're all from Elysian collection. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so this one, I have 6 yards left. Open mouth, insert foot. Let's see, the word on this one is purple beginning. And I have this one marked down to $7.96 per yard. 6 yards left. The word is purple beginning. Ooh. Who else? I don't think I have any more of that. That one's gone. Okay, marble essence. Don't worry, I'm just talking to myself because, you know, I'm in here by myself. I'm getting good at this by myself things as long as you guys are a little patient while I'm looking things up and adding them to the spreadsheet. That's good. 3 JYM2. 3 JYM2. Let's see. This one I have 2 yards left. Regular price $9.95. Sale price $7.96. The word on this one is marble essence. Marble Essence. And that is from the Marble Essence collection by In the Beginning Fabrics, aka Jason Yenter. And there's only 2 yards left on that. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. Marble Essence. Green and gray rocks is what I see. Which makes sense because it was, you know, marble. 2 yards? Oh, that one's got a lot on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This one, the word is Red Essence, and I have about 5 yards left on that one. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. This one would be a good dragon one too, yeah. I wonder if it would work with the panel. Where did I put the panels? Oh yeah, they're back here. Let's see if this would work with the panel. I don't know if we sold all the panels. I'm kind of assuming we did, but fire breathing. Close. No prize, but if you used it kind of as an accent, I think that would look kind of cool with it, actually. Even though the exact colors aren't in there. In fact, we've done that on a couple of our, oh, should I tell you what that one is for the red fire thing? Red Essence is the word on that one. $7.96 per yard. We've done that on some of our quilts. If you've been to the quilt show that we've been to and you've seen the Mount Rainier quilt that we have, the solids that we used for the stars on that quilt, the solids actually are not an exact match to the colors in the panel, but they were really, really close. Not close enough for a gold star or an A+, but I would say a B+, and you would never know. It looks great, so it doesn't have to be exactly the same if you're close. As long as it's not, I don't know what would happen if it was like a red or an orange, you know, and a red is like a red or a red orange or an orange red or whatever. I don't know how that would work, but usually quilting is a very, what am I going to say, forgiving sport. Doesn't have to be perfect. 7 yards on this one. Regular price $11.95, sale price $9.56. This one is also from the Marble Essence collection, and this one is mostly black and gray. And yeah, black and gray. That's what I'm going to stick with. And the word on that one is Black Essence. 7 yards of that. Regular price $11.95, sale price $9.56. Also in the beginning. And then I have a little bit of Patricia. Are both of my Pats here? Are my Pat twins here? I think they are both. They at least have both been here at some point tonight. Okay, this one is called Coral Lace. This is from the Patricia collection. I have 4 yards left of this. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. Coral and maybe some pink. Here's a close-up of that. And then I show it to you back here so you can kind of see what it would look like. Patricia is the fabric collection. Coral Lace is the word. $7.96 per yard. And then I have the Flower Market border print, which I think the last time I had on, I was like, I still have 170,000 yards of it. Not really. That's a little exaggeration. Flower Market border print. Market. Scan it. See what the price is. See how much I have left. Products. Sometimes our inventory is off, and so these get zeroed out, and then they get taken off the website, and then it's like, oh wait, we still have a yard of this one. $9.95. 1 yard left. Boy, I got you guys. You guys had a lot of fun buying this up last time. Okay. Nope, that's the panel. Oh, this is the panel. So I have 2 left on that one. 2. Whoops. That one. Go over here. The arrow is not cooperating. Okay. Flower market panel, and that is the word. And I actually have 2.5 panels. So the other half of the panel is going to end up in a future scrap bundle. Isn't that cute? Especially when it's upside down. Yes. Okay, I have 2 of these left. The word is flower market. Regular price $9.95. Sale price $8.46. Make a cute little bag. And these are sold by the panel, so they're 24-inch panels. Flower market panel. I need to put the SKU in. 1JHS1. Flower market is the word. 1JHS1. 2 of those available. $9.95 regular price, sale price $8.46. And what's it called? Farmers market season is coming. In fact, I think our farmers market starts this weekend, right? Because it's the first weekend in May. Is it the first weekend in May? No, it was last weekend, which is also Bloomsday. Okay, we have some Loralie. Do you guys want to see Loralie? I have a little bit of yardage. And 6:30. Okay, I'll do the yardage. I don't know if Cherie's still here. Cherie, are you still here? It's 9:30 where she is, so she might be in bed already. She might have gone to bed. Go, doggy, go. Go, doggy. Go, doggy. Oh, that's Googie. Doggy. I typed in Googie. I don't know how I did that. Go, doggy panel. Regular price $9.95. Sale price $7.96. The word is dog panel. Yep, it's upside down. Look, the dogs are driving. See, Kristen, I think that this would be a good one to get because you could make some cute little things for the dogs to lay on, maybe pillows or something. Look, they even went camping. Isn't that fun? Okay, the word on that one is dog panel. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. I have 9 left. And this is Loralie, by the way. What's this one? Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. SITING. Nope. Sitting has 2 T's. Duh. I know that. Okay, sitting pretty. Sitting pretty fabric. Here it is. Okay, somebody got the sitting pretty. Oh. This matches the turquoise, the peacock feathers. I guess it's from the same collection. I have 16 of these left. Regular price $7.95, sale price $6.36. Has some cute little flowers up here, larger panel blocks back here. Make a little wall hanging for your hairdresser. And here is a look at some of the other flowers that are on that panel. The word is pretty panel. Regular price $7.95, sale price $6.36. I have 16 of those panels left. I have the Fun Chef Medley panel. So these are 2.5-inch strips printed on the fabric. So you can cut those and make a fun little jelly roll, log cabin, whatever. And these prints are basics of Loralie's as well. And it matches this other panel that I'm about to show you. So this one is, hold on, let me confirm. The strip panel on white, strip panel. This one is Chef panel. And I have 13 yards or 13 panels left. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.98. And Chef panel is the word on that one. And then the other one, 692008. The other one is 5-inch squares. And these all coordinate with the stripey one. These are also sold by 24-inch panel. Why are all quilting panels 24 inches? Mini. Because that is usually the repeat that the mills need for printing. Sometimes you have 36-inch panels. Those are becoming more common and usually with digitally printed. Okay, this one, let's see. This one is 008. This one is Fun Chefs. And they're 5-inch squares, except for stripe along the edge here. 5-inch squares, so you can cut your own charm pack. Word on that one is Fun Chefs. Regular price $9.95, sale price $7.96. Whoa, girl. Can I spell whoa? W-H-O-A. Okay, cowgirl boots. 11 yards of this left. Regular price $11.95. Sale price $9.56. The word is cowgirl boots. It says I have 11 yards left, but I have another couple of yards here. So cowgirl boots on that, $9.56 per yard. And then we have some nifty nurses prints. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. Color number 800. Why do they have to print these so small? Nifty nurse is the word on this one. I have 2 yards left on this. Maybe 3. 1, 2. I might have 3. Nifty nurse. If you get a refund on that, it's because we were a little short. Nifty nurse is the word on that one. Tossed nurse hats on white. And then this one, tossed nurses on gray. This one I have 4 yards left. Regular price $12.95. Sale price $10.36. The word on this one is gray nurse. And then I have the blue ones. So let's see if we have that one on here. Nurse. Okay, yep. This one I have 6 yards left. And it's the nurses on blue. Regular price $12.95, sale price $10.36. The word is blue nurse. Blue nurse. So if you want more than 1 yard, just let us know with a ×2 and a ×3. Okay, now I be done. We're gonna be live again tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Already? We're gonna be live tomorrow at 4. And then I'm heading back up to Spokane tomorrow. So I will get as much of the shipping done as I possibly can. If you get your orders taken care of really quickly, overnight even, it's possible I might be able to get today's order shipped with your other stuff if you haven't received a shipment from us in a little while. But I'm going to be working on the big ones. So I'll need lots of coffee in the morning. But thank you so much for being here and for joining us. I think I'm going to pick a couple more giveaways. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? And then my niece a lap quilt with the dogs. Cute. That panel kind of goes with that bag lady you showed last week. Okay, I'm picking some giveaways. Picking some giveaway winners. Maybe. Let's see. We have Judy. Hi, Judy. B-R-I-E-L-I-N-G. B-R-I-E-L-I-N-G. Okay, cool. And let's see. Let's pick some more. Some more winners. Winner, winner. You can't win twice in one night. Cam won again. Oops, I typed it in the wrong place. Here we go. Cam Greenlee. Yay. Don't work hard. Thanks you. See you all tomorrow. Drive safe. Thank you. And it's still light out. Hopefully it is. Yeah, it's still light. It might even be light by the time I get there. Still, which is nice. Della says fun chest. Huh? Fun. Fun chef. That's what she meant. Okay, my lovelies. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll be live again tomorrow. And I'll expect full report of all of the productive things that you did between now and tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night, my crazies, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.